Welcome back to School's Challenge Quiz. It's the 7th match in round 3. The scores are Manchester High on 4, Jamaica College also on 4. It's now time for the speed challenge, in which teams can answer as many questions as possible in 3 separate 60-second periods. Manchester High, it's time for your first minute. Manchester, give the name of the Old Testament book written by Barry's son.
His son.
Ezekiel.
Incorrect. Hosea. What specific part of the human brain is responsible for breathing?
Medulla oblongata.
Correct. Spell rhythm.
RHYTHM.
Correct. Who was Jamaica's Minister of Local Government?
Desmond McKenzie.
Correct. What is the largest island belonging wholly to the Republic of Haiti?
Aldolagonav.
Correct. In which Jamaican parish is the YS Falls?
Elizabeth.
Correct. Who won the 2021 Jamaica Festival Song Competition?
Seychelles.
Correct. What are hydrocarbons which cannot add any more hydrogen called?
Saturated.
Hydrocarbons.
Correct. How many prime numbers are between 80 and 90?
2.
Correct. Who was the lead actress in the movie classic The Sound of Music?
Right. Kathy Hepburn.
Incorrect. Julie Andrews. In which 20th century war was the Battle of the Atlantic fought?
World War II.
Correct. Who was defeated in the men's singles finals at the 2021 US Open in lawn tennis? No time to answer that. Novak Djokovic. End of the first minute for Manchester. Now to Jamaica College for their first minute.
Ready?
Jamaica College. From which city was the Old Testament figure Goliath?
Goth.
Correct. What is the name given to the middle layer of the human brain's 3 protective membranes? Yes. No. Arachnoid membrane. And spell pariah.
P-A-R-I-A-H.
Correct. Who is Jamaica's Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries?
Prince Charles Jr.
Correct. What is the second largest island in the Republic of Cuba?
Juventud.
Correct. In which Jamaican parish are the Bullhead Mountains?
Clarendon.
Correct. What was the title of Buju Banton's winning entry in the 2020 Jamaica Festival Song Competition?
Jamaica, I'm come from.
No, I am a Jamaican. When hydrochloric acid is added to propene, what is formed?
Chloropropane.
Correct. What are the prime numbers between 30 and 40?
31 and 37.
Correct. Who was the lead actor in the movie classic It Happened One Night?
That's him. Lead actor. Greg Gable.
Correct. In which month and year was D-Day in World War II?
June 1944.
Correct. Who won the women's singles at the 2021 US Open in lawn tennis? No time to answer that. Emma Raducanu. And that's the end of the first minute for Jamaica College. Now we head back to Manchester High for their second minute. Manchester, whose law states that within elastic limit, stress is directly proportional to strain.
Robert Hooke.
Yes, Hooke's law. Give the English for the Spanish sentence. Este es el mundo de mi padre.
This is the world of my father.
Yes, this is my father's world. Who wrote the early 20th century novel Chamber Music?
Pass.
James Joyce. The Spurtree Hill forms the border of which 2 parishes in Jamaica? Correct. In the Bible, how old was Enoch when he was translated?
365 years old.
Correct. Which gland in the body controls growth and development?
Thyroid gland.
Pardon?
Thyroid gland.
No, the pituitary gland. Which 5-letter word starting with K means a dishonest or unscrupulous man?
Pass.
Knave. Who is the president of the Jamaica Employers Federation?
David 1.
Correct. What is the name for a shallow stretch of water, partly or completely separated from the sea by a narrow stretch of land? Correct. Which type of rock is formed from heat derived from the interior of the yes? Which artist recorded the single Everything I Wanted?
Taylor Swift.
No, Billie Eilish. And that's the end of the second minute for Manchester High. Now we go back to Jamaica College for their second minute. Jamaica College, whose law states that the pressure exerted on a liquid is transmitted equally in all directions. Correct. Give the English for the Spanish sentence. Tienes que hablar más fuerte.
Do you have to speak loud?
No, you need to speak more loudly or louder. Who wrote the 19th century novel 8 Cousins?
These Lawrence.
No, Louisa May Alcott. The White River forms the border of which 2...
St. Mary and St. Anne.
Correct. In the Bible, on which mountain did Noah's Ark rest?
Mount Ararat.
Mount
Ararat.
Yes. Which gland in the body controls the rate of metabolism, including...
Thyroid gland.
Yes. Which 5-letter word starting with N means showing a lack of experience or judgment?
No. Novice.
No, naive. Who is the president of the Bank of Nova Scotia Jamaica Group?
Archie Togwell Henry.
Correct. What is the name for an area of alluvium at the mouth of a river crossed by a number
Delta.
of... Yes. Which type of rock is formed from weathered materials from...
Sedimentary rock.
Sedimentary rock.
Yes. Which artist recorded the single Don't Start Now?
Lollipop.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that answer.
Dua Lipa.
Correct. And that's the end of the second minute for Jamaica College. Now we go back to Manchester High for their third and final minute. Manchester. What is the atomic number of mercury?
Okay, 80.
Correct. What are the factors of x squared plus 2x minus 63?
So that is x minus 9, x plus 7.
No, x plus 9, x minus 7. Who was the lead actor in the movie The Two Popes?
Pass.
Jonathan Price, who served as the President of the United States from 1933 to 1945.
Lyndon Baines Johnson.
Incorrect. Franklin Roosevelt. Which country hosted the FIFA World Cup for senior men in 1954?
Switzerland.
Correct. What is the name of the British nuclear physicist best remembered for his discovery of the neutron in 1932?
James Chadwick.
Correct. Which specific item of clothing is la minifalda in Spain?
Miniskirt.
Correct. Who wrote the play Simply Heavenly?
Angelo.
Incorrect. Langston Hughes. Complete this line from Jamaica's national song, I Pledge My Heart This Island.
To serve at home and pride.
No, As God and Faith Shall Live. Jemuel and Jamin. And that's it. No time for that. End of the third and final minute for Manchester High. Now we go back to Jamaica College. This is their third and final minute.
Say it loud. Ready.
Jamaica College, what is the atomic number of platinum?
78.
Correct. What are the factors of x squared minus 3x minus 40?
X minus 40.
Yeah. Pass.
X minus 8 into x plus 5. Who was the lead actor in the movie Marriage Story?
Adam Jaffa.
Correct. Who served as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom from 1951 to 55?
Winston Churchill.
Correct. Which country hosted the FIFA World Cup for senior men in 1962?
Chile.
Correct. What is the name of the German physicist who proposed the quantum theory in
Max Planck.
Yes. Which specific item of clothing is El Vestido de Novia in
Wedding
Spain?
dress.
Correct. Who wrote the play Designed for Living?
The Giants.
Incorrect. Noel Coward. Complete this line from Jamaica's national pledge. I promise to stand up for justice.
Brotherhood and peace.
Correct. Onan and Shelah were grandsons of Jacob through which of his
Judah.
sons? Correct. What is the name for the smallest muscle of the glutei in the body?
Gluteus minimus.
Correct. Using the word duck, give a
Like
figurative...
water for duck back.
Like water off a
Duck's
duck's
back.
back.
Yes. Who is the opposition spokesperson? And that's it. End of the third and final for Jamaica College and end of our speed challenge. Scores are now Manchester High on 24 and Jamaica College on 31. When we come back, it's the exciting buzzer challenge which will decide our winners. Stay tuned. The seventh match in round 3 of TVJ Schools Challenge Quiz returns right after this.